Hello, everyone.
Hi, everybody.
I'm Steve.
I'm Mark.
And this is Smokey Steve and Mark.
Oh, yes, it is.
Welcome or welcome back.
Oh, yes, it's nice to see you.
Happy Hump Day.
Yes, happy Hump Day.
Hump Day.
To you. Happy Pumpkin Carving Day.
Pumpkin carving day. It didn't happen last year.
No,
we
didn't.
didn't carve pumpkins,
we didn't carve
last
pumpkins
year.
last year. No, we didn't.
No, I don't know how that got away from us.
It's been several years since I've carved a pumpkin, so I'm super excited.
I can't remember the last time I carved a pumpkin.
I know, I can't remember either. I'm sure we did, but I can't remember.
I think that sounds like something you would have asked me to do.
Yes, it probably was.
Probably. So.
But do you have your pumpkins ready? Do ya?
Big or small?
I hope so.
These are good. They sound... I've had it on good authority from many people that they should sound hollow.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's got that kind of slap to it.
Yeah.
Mine's got a flat side for carving.
Mm-hmm.
So,
mine has a nice stem. I like a stem.
Yeah, I don't have a stem, but that's okay. We'll manage.
Yeah.
So...
Well, anyway, so, I'm lost for words because I don't know where to begin. Should we start carving? We have some business.
We do have some business. Well, we'll handle business first.
All right, let's do business first. I have my notebook here ready.
You have your notes.
And I have a ton of tips and hacks for pumpkin carving.
Okay.
And I understand we have a giveaway.
We do. We have a giveaway. Spooky Steve and Marc, it's our last shirt.
It is. It's our last. We did a week-long giveaway. Well, I guess I don't have to show you because we're wearing them.
We're wearing them.
But I just happened to have a prop ready.
Mm-hmm. And all you had to do to enter was comment on yesterday's video.
Yeah.
Good, bad, indifferent, slander, cursing, whatever.
Yeah. And this one included
a $10 Amazon gift card.
It did.
So we're going to use the YouTube, the comment picker, commentpicker.com. And you'll have to forgive me, I'm reaching because
I know, it's all the way over there.
My laptop was dead and it's plugged to the wall. So you put the URL into the comment picker for anyone who's not familiar with it, and it'll give you the unique commenters. So if a person commented like 1,000 times, they only enter once. Pick the random winner. Crap flies all over the page. If they've won before, we will pick again.
Here we go.
The winner is Misanthropic Lightworker.
Oh, that's a cool. What a cool name.
I know. I love the word misanthropic.
Very cool.
Comment was, you guys are just adorable.
Oh, my. Thank you.
So, Misanthropic Lightworker, you will need to get in touch with us. Send us an email, Facebook Messenger, whatever. We'll need your address, or any address where we could send the shirt to.
Yep.
And if we don't hear from you, I'll leave a message under your comment in a couple days just to try to catch up.
Yeah.
So, congratulations.
And you'll get it by Halloween because, hopefully if I get your address, well, today or tomorrow, we'll get it shipped out and you'll get there in plenty of time for Halloween.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, congrats.
Congratulations. And, oh my gosh.
All the cool kids are wearing them.
They are. Yes,
all the cool kids are wearing them.
And a special thank you to everyone who entered. I'm sorry if you didn't win a t-shirt. If we could, we'd give one to everybody.
This won't be the last giveaway, though.
It will not. As a matter of fact, I'm thinking there might be another one tonight.
Another one tonight?
Yeah.
Boy, they don't stop.
But this one...
You're finding out, too?
We're going to make them work for this one, though.
Oh.
He knows.
Well, that's not really a giveaway. That's a
but
job.
it's a fun thing.
That's a job.
It's a fun thing to do.
Okay.
Should I say it now or wait till the end? I'll say it now.
Say it now.
All right. So, yes, we're going to have another giveaway. And because it's it is, what is it? Oh, it's pumpkin carving day today.
Yeah.
We too would love to see your creations, your carved pumpkins, okay? Or anything Halloween related, your costume, your decorations, but especially your carved pumpkins, okay? Because we're trying to tie it in, right?
Yeah,
it's a pumpkin carving.
Wrap it up, put a bow on it.
Yeah, right.
Something nice and...
So,
nice and
guess what the winner's going to win? Since this is kind of, like our last giveaway for Spooky Steve and Marc, we upped it a little bit.
Yeah.
We just happen to have one t-shirt left, so you'll get a t-shirt.
You were holding on to one?
I was.
All these secrets I don't know about.
I held on to two.
So how did they enter?
I actually held on to two. So, how to enter. Okay, so first the prizes. Okay. So, first place winner, okay? First place winner, you're going to get, of course, a t-shirt, and you're going to get a $25 Amazon card. All right? And then I figured because I'm making them work so hard, we'll have 2 winners. So the second winner will receive a t-shirt and a $10 Amazon card. All right? So we've got 2 winners for this one. And I guess I should tell you how to enter. We want to see your Halloween creations. So send us a picture of what you're doing, either your pumpkin or your costume or decoration, something Halloween oriented. You can send it to our email address. You can send it to Instant Messenger over on Facebook, Instagram, any way you want to get it to us. And what I'm going to do is use all those pictures for our Halloween finale. I'll do a little slideshow like we do sometimes. And I think that'll be a really cool way to end Spooky Steve and Marc with a nice slideshow of everybody's stuff.
I think so too.
Yeah.
So don't be shy.
Don't
Feel free
be
to
shy.
contribute. You don't have to be in it. Just your art.
Yes.
Just your art.
Yes. So, I'm excited for that.
I jumped ahead of the
Oh,
game
no,
on
yeah,
carving.
why not? Yeah. We'll probably move the camera a little bit so you can see, because it is carving, you know?
Yeah.
And I can't, well
This
maybe...
is the grunt work part.
Yeah, the
I'm just
top is definitely the
getting
grunt
the top
work.
and then
Yes.
hollowing it out.
Oh, yeah. And you know when you're... I told you we're going to be chock full of tips and hacks. You know when you're carving the top off, you know, to remove the lid? Always carve a little notch in there so you know exactly where it goes when you put it back on, okay? Okay, all right. So let's get to... I thought, you know, it would be nice to have some Halloween music play in the background, but Stephen really wasn't into that.
You didn't even ask.
Oh, all right, well, I just figured you would be.
Well, you can sing Halloween songs then.
Well, I don't really know too many of them.
All right.
But I figure we'll just chit-chat anyway. Because if you're carving and we're carving, it'd be kind of like we're talking with each other.
Childhood. Childhood?
Save those seeds.
Well, I gotta scoop all the gore into here.
Yeah.
So
Always have a bowl ready.
yeah. Actually, this I requested we get one of these because it looks like a ridiculous little tool. But one, I'm much less likely to cut myself on.
I know, I'm not doing this.
And 2, hello, I did this while he was talking and I'm done.
Right.
And you're over there waiting to take your thumb off.
You started before me.
Okay.
This is not a race. This
Okay.
is supposed to be fun.
I'm just talking about safety. Now, you're a professional
I
because
have.
you've handled knives around food
I
and a
have.
pumpkin is food
I
for over
have.
25 years.
Yes.
So I think you're fine.
I am fine.
Besides, this isn't live, so if you
Ah!
cut yourself, you'll never see it.
I better not even joke.
I am actually going to use one of your serrated knives to cut the gore off the top of this.
Oh yeah, we have a whole selection of knives and stuff.
And sharp things. You know how like the seeds and all that? Yeah. Last
Did
time
you
I
cut
remember,
a notch?
did I cut a notch? I'm going to, I think, if it's not
You
obvious.
had to do it already.
I accidentally cut a notch.
Oh good.
Just so I remember which side the pumpkin goes back on.
There's my...
Okay.
See? No, I just cut a little notch like that.
Yeah.
Like...
I did by accident because I was carving the wrong way. But, yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna make some pumpkin seeds
I gotta
out
tell
of
you,
this.
my competence in pumpkin carving rivals somebody's competence in putting up window treatments. Hand to God, I'm not mad at her. Not everyone can do everything. Not everybody can do everything.
Well, I guess we'll talk about that tomorrow. But I have some words about that as well.
Yeah, tomorrow's caretaking, so we'll check in on that.
Let's just...
I'm going to use the Santa scoop to scoop my seeds out. You are
Okay.
going to use a different implement.
Well, I have a tip for that too.
Yeah.
Yes, if you... Ice cream scoop. Yepers,
Mm-hmm.
use an ice cream scoop. It works perfectly.
When we were little kids, and we had little pumpkins, we'd use a grapefruit spoon. Because it's got the ridges on the end of it.
Oh, yeah. You can still hear my voice. Isn't it crazy?
I know.
Oh, I'm so over it.
It's so quiet around here.
Whatever.
Actually, this is the most he's spoken all day. He's actually been very
I've
quiet.
been trying to be quiet. Although, you know what, too? While we're talking about that, thank you, everybody, for your comments and your suggestions and your concern with it. I got a lot of people who commented about it and gave me their suggestions. One of them was absolutely hydration.
Hydration.
Yes,
hydration.
very, very important from what I understand. And I'm not good at that. So I'm working on it. In fact, I have something right here so I can sip throughout our pumpkin carving time. Oh, I should lift it up. up so you can see my pumpkin. All right.
Mine's about hollow.
Is it?
If you can see. You did good on the picking of the pumpkins.
Thank you.
They weren't sloppy, but these aren't, like, dry.
Mm-hmm.
So, and there's almost no gore left. So I'm going to start carving a face or something.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what.
What are you doing? Are you doing a traditional one?
We're just going to wing it.
Oh, okay.
I am an artist. I have to
Okay.
express myself in the moment.
Okay.
I just go where the inspiration takes
Are
me.
you gonna like
I am
sketch
gonna-
something first?
I am.
Oh.
And I'm going to use a dry erase marker
Nice
to do it.
tip.
So I'm going to draw my eyes, nose, face, whatever I feel like doing. Or none of the above.
See
and then
that? That was a
cut it and wipe it off.
fantastic hack. That's fantastic.
But
Who knew you had some too?
Hey,
See, he
I surprise you every
He
so
says
often.
he doesn't, but he does.
I surprise you ever so often. Ever so often. So what are you doing with yours? Because the cutting kit gives you these tools and patterns that you would need to be a freaking master to do.
No, it's not a master.
Like, well, to me, this is not remedial. To me. What does it even say on here? Ages like 5 and up, probably? Master's tip.
It's I was going to use one. I can't reach it now. Oh, I wasn't really going to use one.
Oh, good. 'Cause
But
I wasn't really
all
gonna
you
reach.
do, you can even Google these patterns, right? Print them out, and all you do is tape them onto your pumpkin,
Mhm.
and then you take a little poker
I
and
know, I need
poke
my
holes
glasses.
all around the pattern, and then you cut around the holes. In case you've never used a pattern before.
My brother one year,
I thought you said my brother, dear,
he
was
carved
the-
the
No, he
Sistine
wasn't.
Chapel, the fingers going like this. He had carved.
Did he?
Yeah.
Ooh, I bet you that was cool looking.
All right, so there's some eyes. I always freehand it. I always end up ruining it anyway, but it's nice to start with a pattern. At least at least a rough idea. You know, just so you mean well at first.
And you know what? If you've decided that you're not going to put a real candle inside your jack-o'-lantern and you want to use artificial light, like an artificial tea light or something like that, another cute little tip is to carve your hole in the back of your pumpkin instead of the top and removing the lid.
Yeah.
You can put it in the back of it, then you have an entire top, like the whole thing to work with. It's a pretty cool idea. I thought about doing that, but what I want to do with mine is a little different than a traditional one.
I don't know when we would carve pumpkins. Before Halloween, maybe the week before. It's like we used to dye
When?
Easter eggs like a week before Easter or a few days before
What, as
Easter.
a kid or in
Yeah,
general?
as a kid. Because, I mean, as an adult, pumpkins don't just show up. When you're a kid, sometimes pumpkins show up. Your parents bring them home.
Yeah.
When you're 20, pumpkins don't just show up and you don't buy them.
Well, it's actually...
Fun things don't just happen. You have to go seek them out.
Yeah, and you want it to last as long as possible, and it's suggested, I did a little research because I wanted to give you a tip, at least, little info on how long carved pumpkins last, So you can kind of time it, because there's nothing worse than, you make a nice little pumpkin and then Halloween gets here and it's all...
They explode when you pick them up.
Yeah. The general rule of thumb, what they suggest is no more than 1 week before Halloween. You can get sometimes a little longer than a week, sometimes a little shorter, but 1 week is a good little, estimate there for you. But do you know how to keep your pumpkins fresh longer? I think I'm ready. You think I'm ready?
I think you're ready.
I'm ready.
I think he's ready.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Going off the deep end?
I'm ready. And we got pumpkin seeds for later. Oh,
I'm not a big fan of pumpkin
I
seeds.
love pumpkin seeds. And you know what kind I make? I make sweet ones.
Yeah.
I make them candy glazed.
Yeah.
I like the seasoned ones too, but I do like seasoned pumpkin.
We can compost
sweet
this,
ones.
right?
We absolutely can. All right, so dry erase. All right, yeah, I'm doing mine a little differently. So anyway, a nice little tip to keep your pumpkins fresh longer, to keep them lasting longer, is to rub all the cut parts and the entire inside of your pumpkin, rub it with petroleum jelly.
Really?
Like Vaseline. Yes.
I don't know how I feel about greasing up a pumpkin. I guess if it would keep it longer.
It will. It'll definitely keep it longer.
Damn it, I didn't do that right.
Uh-oh. Did you already cut it?
I just cut it again. It's the thought that counts.
It is.
It is. I was never a good art student. When we were in high school, you know, we had a choice. I would take like half serious academic classes and half fluff. So I was taking like calculus, but art and music instead of like the science class.
Yeah.
And I was never really good at art. I would always take the music
There's
stuff.
my design. You see?
Oh, I see.
Probably wondering what it is, huh?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not sure yet.
We will see. Okay, can I have a saw? Can I have a little knife?
Ooh. Yeah, there should be one in your hand.
All right, I'll use that one.
They bend a little, so be careful.
All right.
These are practically disposable, but how often, I mean, how many times a year are you carving pumpkins? I don't know what else.
That's true.
The only other good thing I could think of this for would be like, I don't even know. Peeling really thick-skinned fruit. And we have knives for that, so I don't.
Yeah, true.
Buy stock in these in September. Make sure you sell before the end of October. All right, I'm going for the mouth.
Ooh, you're already on your mouth?
I am. Where are we at? 16. I told you I could carve a pumpkin in 20 minutes.
Yeah, you did. You said that.
I told you.
can't.
I mean, I could go back with fine detail and shit like that. Painting pumpkins is fun, especially if sharp things aren't a good option for whatever reason. Painting pumpkins is fun. Go for a walk during the fall. If fall's your thing, throw a mask on. Go for a walk, pick up leaves, acorns, chestnuts. Get yourself a hot glue gun.
Oh, look at you with these pumpkin hacks.
Well,
Oh
fall's
my
on
goodness.
When I was in grade school, when I think of fall, I think of being a kid more than any other season. I don't even think of Christmas being a kid, but I think of fall being a kid.
Mm-hmm.
And our second grade teacher, who I loathe and hope she's not enjoying her old age.
Oh my. At least he's not bitter.
She ruined my youth. Why should I be happy for her?
Well, okay, you're right. You're right. Okay, you're right.
Threw up every day before I went to school because the woman
Yeah, I
made me so
remember you
nervous.
told me about that.
Like I was the only kid. At any rate, she did have a good project where each homeroom, each grade would take a pumpkin and decorate it. It would be in a contest, and our class won.
Mm-hmm.
Because she wouldn't have us being a bunch of losers. So, no, I'm sure she's enjoying her old age. She's retired. She was one of those lay people that was more into being Catholic than the nuns were.
Yeah.
You know. Nice for the type. School marmy. Got off on picking on kids.
Aw.
So. But it was a fun autumn memory.
How's your pumpkin coming? Okay out there? I wish I could see them. Oh, maybe I will see them since they're having the contest.
Yes.
They may. Oh, yours is looking cute.
I know. There's all this.
This is looking cute.
There's all this
Show
pumpkin
them.
sludge.
They can't see. Oh, it's coming.
It's
off.
getting there. Ugh.
This is so fun.
This
I'm
smell
glad
doesn't
we're
come off
doing this.
easily. Doesn't come off too easily. I wonder if this is some bizarre ASMR for some people.
Maybe.
Pumpkin carving. You know, there's a lid for every pot, I suppose. If somebody out there is sending socks to Cynthia Beaumont and paying Foodie Beauty to pass gas, somebody out there is listening to pumpkin carving and having a moment to it.
It wouldn't surprise me.
These are interesting times in which we live, ladies and gentlemen.
Speaking of scents,
Yeah.
did you know? This is probably the oldest hack around, but did you know that if you sprinkle the top of your lid with cinnamon pretty heavily and pat it down, like, get it in there, good,
Yeah.
and put it back on, it'll smell the whole room up.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, it smells.
I wouldn't
really
even
good.
think to put cinnamon on a pumpkin.
It almost smells like pumpkin pie.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
Now,
What the heck was that?
something just fell and broke.
Broke? Did it break?
I don't know what it was.
I'm trying to think of what was over there. Who knows?
We'll find out shortly.
Yeah, I think it might have been a jar of pens or something,
Yeah.
Is that what it sounded like to you? Is that what it sounded like to you?
I don't know.
I think it might have been a jar of pens.
Bandit's probably under the bed.
He is.
Skittish.
He ran.
Skittish. All right. I'm starting to eclipse the point where this was fun, and now I just want to finish.
Ah!
Which is good, because I'm almost done. Unless I want to give it ears. I'm not sure. All right, let's see here. The other smell I remember I was saying. The candle burning the pumpkin late in the evening on Halloween.
Yes, I remember that.
It's all cute early in the
smell.
evening, and then you throw it on the porch, and then you forget, and then there's votives burning into burning pumpkin,
my
jet black.
gosh. I totally remember.
That brings me back as well. So, I don't know. There's not as much stuff this year, just, COVID and whatever. So there's not, like, as many haunted hay rides. Some of them are still going on, but,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, those people are, I don't know. There was a couple on here that were really rather scary.
What was that?
Haunted hay rides.
Oh, yeah.
Corn mazes you get lost in. All that fun stuff.
I love doing stuff like that, but you're right, there wasn't too many this year left.
Well, maybe it's just as well. I'd rather not do it this year so we could do it last year than do it this year and be locked in the house till 2022.
Yeah, right.
Personal opinion, not the official views of SmokeySteveAndMarc or YouTube or the Google Corporation. Okay, I think I'm good to go. Let me just check mine from the inside.
You can also use cookie cutters to get nice designs.
I know,
right?
Like instead of etching it,
instead of etching it, you could just, yeah.
So these aren't eating pumpkins.
These are not eating pumpkins.
Now, technically, in a starvation level event,
absolutely,
you could certainly
you could
eat these. Yeah. I think, but when people get pumpkin to make, say, like homemade pumpkin pie, they're not getting pumpkins like these.
No,
they're getting those itty bitty ones.
They're the smaller ones. Yeah.
Now, can you carve any other vegetables, fruit?
Absolutely. You can carve, believe it or not, you can carve pineapples.
You can?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
I was going to make you do it, but...
Yeah. Well, I'm done.
You're done?
I am so done that maybe I'll do a little extra. Where are you at?
I'm still carving.
You're still carving?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do a little more with mine.
Let me see. Oh, it's cute!
And he's got cricket teeth!
Oh, it's adorable.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know what else to do with them.
I don't know what else you can do with them either. I
don't know. What else can he be decorated with?
Put ears on him.
I could put ears on
I don't know. It's up to you.
Okay, there's the lid. What else?
But did you know that you can also dye your jack-o'-lanterns?
How do you dye? I imagine you could, but...
You can, using food coloring. Oh, yes, you can.
How do you do it?
Do you want me to go show you?
You're going to show me?
All right, let's go show you right now.
All right, here.
Okay, I have a really cool hack for you, okay? Did you know that you could dye your pumpkins, your jack-o'-lanterns? Well, I'm going to show you how to right now. So, just use regular food coloring and dilute it with just a little bit of water. All right? Get yourself a brush and then go have fun. I did red for some spooky red eyes and a red nose. Look how cool. That looks creepy. Do you want a creepy one with some bleeding eyes? Maybe a bleeding mouth? I'm asking you.
Oh, yeah.
Cameraman, do you want it like that?
Oh, yeah, gore it up.
Gore it up? Okay. Well, if you don't want that, then just wipe it away with a paper towel. Just like so. But anyway, that gives you... You want me to make it gory? We'll make it gory. It's up to you.
Make it gory.
Alright, but anyway, so that's your little tip on dyeing your jack-o'-lanterns. I think this would be so fun to use multiple colors, blue and green and red. So cool. Alright, I'm going to finish this baby up. See you soon. cool idea, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. I never heard of it, never thought of it.
You know what? It's good for like too, like if you're doing like a retro funny one or something, you could do like blue and green and I don't know,
Yeah.
it's cool. Or if you're doing, I don't know, like what I'm doing, I'll probably use red on mine. I don't know. I just thought it was a cute.
What are you doing exactly?
Right now I'm carving a pumpkin.
Yes. And what are you carving into said pumpkin?
I'm carving it into an interesting. You know what? I'm done. I'll show you. Let me wipe it off here.
I got nothing.
I'm done.
Oh, you carved holes.
I did. Didn't it look cool? Well, I wanted to do something different. I know what this doesn't look right, right?
Maybe it needs to be lit up or something.
Maybe something. I'm glad you mentioned that because my last tip of the day, if you want to use an artificial light, grab yourself just an old jar and some twinkling fairy lights. Like they kind of twinkle a little bit there, and just throw them in the jar like that, and then you can put that inside your pumpkin. And then it,
Oh, it's flames.
yeah, it gives you it does look like,
Doesn't it?
yes, it does. Can I show you
Yeah.
what we're doing with this?
Yeah.
Can I show you too? I'm so excited about this. This kind of is like a pumpkin carving project too.
Yeah.
Yes, for a really cool display. We have to go outside though.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
Okay, ready to see this? It's so cool. All right, I know it's dark, but hopefully you can see it. Okay, come with me. It's a pumpkin bonfire. And there's yours.
There's none.
He's so cute.
Very nice.
Did you like it?
I did.
I
did.
Pretty cool. Huh?
Yeah.
They like something different, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So I hope you liked it too.
Yeah. Woo! Carbon pumps is hard work.
Oh, I'm tired.
I think the level of inactivity that's come with the last 9-10 months for some of us is
Yes.
just,
It's too much.
I'm all veal under here at this point. I don't know what.
No, but something like I think this is a very fun family project, even if you don't have a family like us. Like I really enjoy doing I enjoyed spending time with you and doing something like this at the same time. I think it's important to remember to do things like this, even though Halloween is going to look very different this year.
Yeah.
Things like this, I think, are kind of important, and I think ought not be forgotten.
Yeah. Ought not be. Yes.
Anyway, I guess that's it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did it. It's
We
good.
did.
Well, we hope you enjoyed carving pumpkins with us, and I really can't wait to see your creations. So remember to enter our contest. Send us a picture of your pumpkins, or your decorations, or your costumes, or something like that, and you'll be entered into our contest.
Yes, please do. And thank you all for watching. Please do subscribe. Hit the like button and the bell on your way out so you get the alerts. You can follow Mark and I on Facebook at SmokeySteveAndMarc, or on Instagram at SmokeySteveAndMarc, or on Twitter at SmokeySteveA. Our email address and contact information is all listed down below.
Yes, it is.
P.O. Box, email, all the good stuff.
Yes, it is.
Thank you for watching, and I will catch up with you tomorrow.
Oh, yes.
For Life After Caretaking, we will check in with she whose name ought not be spoken.
Yes, right. And
we will speak it!
We will speak it, and I mean, and it is Spooky Steve and Mark season, and I think that's probably spooky enough. Just to speak it.
Screw spooky, I'm sterile. That's
Oh my gosh. That's
anyway,
terrible.
thank you all for watching.
Yeah, thank you. I had a great time. I hope you did too. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I'm really cool. I'm excited. Okay.
Thanks for watching.
Bye everybody. We'll see you next time.